What's going on, Saviors? GH here. Welcome to our MMORPG chats number 2, where we talk about the old and more recent happenings in the MMORPG space and my own experience playing MMOs, and maybe some games with MMO elements. And with that said, let's do this! So how about first, let's talk about Lost Ark's trusted status and their previous oopsies on banning innocent players. This is not speculation. If you want to see the post about the banning a few months ago, it's under Steam discussions, wherein they are admitting to banning innocent players. So yeah, Amazon Games and Smilegate has been on a rampage on banning bots, which is very nice. But they gotta make sure that the players that they are banning are for sure bots. So why am I telling you guys this? It's because I know a person who was just banned while doing Chaos Dungeon. And I know he's not a bot because he's my nephew. He's just chilling after school and suddenly he was telling me he was banned in Lost Ark for some reason. And of course, I made fun of him because that's how you do stuff in the family. I told him to stop cheating, that's why you're banned. But he gave me that look of seriousness. Plus, I kinda know he wasn't cheating because he's crap. He's always asking me to carry him in Valtan and Vicus and all those. And after a day, he got his account back with Amazon Games stating, "Sorry for the inconvenience." So, everything is cool, right? Now, after the Elgasha update in Lost Ark, I log in and for some reason, my account is now not trusted status. After playing Lost Ark for more than a year and buying their battle pass and character slots, for some reason, my account is untrusted and I can no longer buy honing materials in the auction. So yeah, it's my turn now to get screwed by Amazon Games. So what I did is talk to the customer support in Amazon Games. I said, "What's happening here?" And they told me there was a bug on their system that's marking players untrusted. And they told me to wait 3 days and they'll fix it. So I waited 3 days and I'm still untrusted after 3 days. So I talked to them again. And this time, after like a few hours, my account is trusted again, which is nice. And with this happening to yours truly, it kind of makes me somewhat believe other players complaining in the forums, saying they got banned and they're innocent. And usually I would say, "Stop cheating, bruh." But now, I guess I can't say that anymore. My last few days in Lost Ark has been frustrating, and to be honest, I think I'm gonna step back for a month playing Lost Ark and just chill and play other MMOs. So anyway, I went to the Palia website and I saw that it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch. Looks like Palia is getting more real and real every day. If you don't know Palia, it's an upcoming fantasy MMO focused on life skills such as farming, cooking, mining, and hunting. It looks interesting. It's a breath of fresh air because most MMOs I'm playing are action-oriented, so this is a good change of pace. In my opinion, this is good because more players will be able to access Palia and more players in an MMO is always a good thing. So, how about let's change things up and talk about the controversial action RPG with MMO elements called Diablo IV. You guys know I started to do MMO news and of course, I have to read a lot of news from popular MMO sites. And I can't believe how untrustworthy the reviews are nowadays. I'm seeing 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 100. I'm assuming it's out of 100. And it's not a 9 or 10. If it's an 8, I would respect that. People can have their own opinions, of course, but what you're doing is just damaging your reputation. Diablo is not that good. It's also not that bad. It's in between. Trying to get in the good side of the almighty Blizzard will, I know for sure, will be worthwhile. In the end, we gotta keep the lights on, right? But is it really worth it? I've been getting a lot of sponsorship lately and I don't want to take them because it also requires me to talk positive about their game that I don't enjoy. I can tell you guys this, AFK game is the greatest game ever. It's just not right. But I'll be honest, the money is very tempting. Especially I've been in and out of the hospital and it will help 100%. Maybe one day, I don't know, I would take a sponsorship and talk about it in a 9 out of 10 manner. And please do me a favor and tell me in the comments of that video, is it really worth it? Anyway, I've already settled YouTube is never gonna be viable, especially in this MMO niche. There isn't much viewers here, but don't worry, I'll still be here. Anyway, let's talk about the Pso2 New Genesis update. I really like the cel shaded feature. I'm thinking this is kind of like Blue Protocol. Not everything is cel shaded though. The maps are still the same, but the characters looks a little bit more anime. And in my opinion, it looks nice. The creative space, though, is not for me. I'm screwing around that area and I don't see the point. But I lurk around the base and I hear players talk, and most of them really like this update, and I'm happy for them. And I also checked out the new skills. It's pretty basic, nothing much have changed, but I guess this is better than nothing. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing the Slayer guide because I know a lot of you are asking me for it, and I will deliver. I just don't want to put a date on it because I'm on medication right now, and God, I'm always sleepy. And I will make it for sure. The Slayer class seems really fun, and we'll see. So let's talk about one more. Do you guys care about Tower of Fantasy? Because it's going to the PS4 and PS5 in August. It will be good for sure because the consoles need more free to play MMOs. I just don't think this is the right one. Anyway, I don't know, maybe somebody out there is a diehard for Genshin of Fantasy. It looks cool. One bad side about this port is there will be no cross progression, which means the old servers will remain with low player base. So there it goes. I think I rambled too long. What are the MMOs are you playing nowadays? Tell me in the comments. And this is Gaming Hardcore. See you in the next one.